lot of autosaves.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping this. From the looks of it, it rotates.
That's your player save at least.
Yeah,
It tells
so
you.
no, I know, and I think it just rotates the reset to that way if you need to go back to a point. So it's not like terribly ideated.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
I almost went to press R1 because of the local map thing, because of Tails, because of the cut.
It's gonna be a habit.
I love you too, honey. It is gonna be a habit. Good thing we have other Tails games in the roster.
Yeah.
Okay, I think 17 should do.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Get him, Karen.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him.
I won't. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some
Calling him
coin.
the fuck out. Both can be purchased at shops around Bethlehem Station. Okay. Question is, should I buy the broadsword? I don't know if I'm going to go completion route on this. I'm curious.
Why, you're barely a guilty of name. Taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
She already had it planned.
Thank you.
That's adorable.
Thank me. Thank your dog.
Right facts.
That's probably how she got a lot of her shit.
Yeah. You can tell he really likes her, though. I'm so glad the dog's back. But first things first. I still like that phase in.
It bugs me a little. Because if I'm like half asleep, that shit will fuck with my eyes.
Fair. I don't blame you for that.
Like, does booty. What are you looking for?
Is it not there? No. That should be under gear. Because I have these. I'm just kind of using them because this was given to me. This was given to everybody by the director. Should I just buy the broadsword just to buy it and have it?
No. Unless if you're doing a completionist route, the answer is no.
You really hate that I did that.
Yeah.
Why?
Who has time for that?
To be fair, if I'm spending 8 hours already in a video game, I already had the time for that.
We're at the end of the game.
Well, what if it's missable?
No, shut up.
I love you. Just reacting to him.
Uh-oh.
The rat taste on it. All of virtue.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, you're gonna make me have
Push.
to do this. That's annoying. I hate that you're making me have to do this.
You be aight.
Hi, pierogi.
She don't like that I'm annoying her. I touch it.
Yeah, I still can't just do that consistently. Okay, can I leave now?
In training. Triangle.
Thank you. That's pointless for me right now. Maybe when I get more abilities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You all done?
Leaving already, are you?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Dog's over there just getting his attention.
Obelisks, is that what it says?
Yeah, obelisks.
Crispy bacon.
Are you calling crispy bacon?
You.
Are you calling me pork? Like what? This map's oddly not that big, all things considering.
I'm pretty sure we venture out a little further.
No, but like the world map is rather small if you think about it. Like in comparison to other Final Fantasy maps, it is for Ivalice and whatnot. It is small.
It's prettier.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. And a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I
I
suppose
need to
not.
pet Torgal at least 30 times. Give me a second.
More like 700.
Right. Okay. Oh, no secure.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle them.
Hehehe. Pet the puppy.
And the shortcut.
He's gonna give the puppy lots of pets. I think if there's an achievement for doing it 5 times, I'm
Aww. The excitement gets.
doing it. Yeah, people. I think this is best feature in the game.
It's the fucking only fantastic feature.
Am I going too fast for you?
Yeah, shut up. No one asked you.
You pet the dog. What a name. Listen, I'm pretty sure a lot of women complain about you going too fast for them.
He's gotta be Ramu.
Maybe they're deadly like Togo. Oh, maybe they're not.
I hope one of these days they take your name for your fucking thing and then I'm gonna get pissed off and you go and kill him.
You're gonna hate 12 then, because I'm gonna have to go kill him.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
A drum leg, right?
What? No.
What then?
What you named fucking Lorelei?
Oh, the Mugen? I'm gonna be so sad if I have to go kill a Mugen.
I would be so angry with you. Totamandele! I'll tell you how much you have failed me.
Lorelei the Mugen.
This way, your lordship.
You lordship.
That's gonna get annoying. Ex-Lord. They're running from something.
Something big. Like I said. An Ada. No, that's not Ada. That's an interesting looking one.
Guess we'll find out. Guarantee we're gonna fight that.
His name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
He knows it's dangerous.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
You need pets, boy.
Get it, boy!
Makes me happy.
Remember when I said there's a deadly beast? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
Anywhere we think to mention it now.
Expecting some fucking Venus flytraps to pop up. For fuck's sake.
No way. Right? Oof.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Now you're finally getting more than one gil each time.
That turbo to healing. Support dojo.
What, baby? Why do you look at me like that? I'm not the one that's betrayed you.
Wait, who betrayed her?
You?
Why, because I'm streaming?
After you.
There you go, Pierogi.
Thank you kindly. Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that, but it can wait.
I didn't betray you.
Mind your eyes.
It's very pretty. What do you think, honey?
Pretty good.
Sharp fangs? Assuming for like crafting weapons or armor or gear later.
That's me doing the stuff.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be afraid of those.
Oh, that pulls me towards him. Okay. Getting my ass beat.
A little help.
So I can skip that part. That's good to know.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't hit that. Still getting used to that. I can skip the entirety and do the bigger one at the end. So I don't have to feel like I have to do this the entire time. I fought that horribly. A little annoyed with myself on that. It's because I keep thinking I can phase shift, and you can't phase shift outside of towards the enemy. So I have to dodge away.
Keep your eyes open.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But this, you can only do it towards an enemy. You can't do it away from them.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Oh, was a good boy.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Toggle.
Magic ash.
Magic ass.
I know, right? What I'm saying about you all the time.
Shut up.
You're gonna beat me one of these days.
Like the red into the ground floor.
See what I mean by, like, you can't phase away? And I keep hitting it like it's my dodge, because I would expect it to be my dodge.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
This is stupid, I like wolves. kill out some of this crowd, shall we?
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
I think it's for those finishers I'm doing when they're knocked down. Came from up here, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Just on the off chance. I don't remember coming through this, do you? Yeah, no, this is where Togo. I wish I had a map.
You mean one that actually works?
Nah, like, I actually can't pull up a map. See? I guess that's a way to make it experience, but it's just like me, my inner completionist is screaming just in case I miss something. You know what I mean? But I can come back, so if I need to, I need to.
Oh, you're about to fight that creature.
Yeah, I would say if this doesn't scream boss arena, I don't know what does.
Booty chicks do.
Ooh, baby.
I didn't say mine, nasty.
Look at this chunko boy. I don't want to kill it.
But he's gonna eat the dog.
Can't we just tame it somehow?
He's gonna eat the dog.
So sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
Fafnir.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
Okay, so he swings back. Good to know.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, did he
Did he what?
slide on over? He did that shit? Jäger.
Aye, someone's got the hump.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog.
No one knows.
Not if we kill him first. Not this time.
Okay, Sap Forge.
Combat feels good for the most part. Now that I know I can skip most of the fucking burst chain, I'm just not doing it, so my hand's not hurting. Ooh, new consumable. Craftables. No, my pierogi left me. That was a Fafnir. That ain't no Fafnir.
Come on.
Stand back!
Yep, Ramu. Or Rama. Takes a lot out of him, though.
Unsafe
Killing
for
him.
him.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye.
He's dying,
But not by
is what he
choice,
is.
mind. Cold bloody
He's
Rome
not
was
strong
strapping
enough.
the lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu suffered to home.
Yep, Ramu. But it's killing him.
Sid,
Yep.
Power's too much for his body.
you say you want to help dominance and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominance and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
The world should be led by people like them, is what he means.
But my days as a fire burned along behind me.
The world should be led by people like them,
I
is
only
what
wish
he
to
means.
offer
Yeah.
a kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
But now I'm getting a bit better with my timing.
You need to give yourself fucking a lot more credit here. You can adapt to games pretty fucking
I
quick.
think I took one hit in that entire fight, though. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, that's what it looks like.
That's just because I didn't expect the second tail swipe.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of the fire?
But that's why you
What do
said
you
good
think?
to know, and you adapted.
I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Oh, nice. That high potion is very helpful. Okay, so we gotta go that way, so I definitely want to head over.
There's planties.
Let's make this quick.
See, like, I can do the bigger one, which...
Look at my Nelly!
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
That's where I need to go.
Where you came
See
down.
that river?
I think you're right.
Follow upstream and we'll be in Lost Spring in no time.
In no time.
No, I thought I came down over
Oh,
there.
maybe you did. Can you jump up that way?
No. We killed everything in here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Where do they all come from?
Okay, they have a ranged attack. Good to know.
The Loki.
Just killing everything anyway. Get that EXP, you know what I mean?
Look at who's your daddy.
Huh?
Said, look at who's your daddy.
You wanna come up on my lap, Pierogi? Come on. What?
I'm not a cat person.
Get it, I was wrong. Already told you this.
Proceeds to doze. Two kittens that live in a room.
Drake and wolves, let's go. That's clearly where I need to go, so I'm gonna go back. So I probably wasn't meant to just straight up jump down into that. Hi, Dante. A pretty girl.
Booty booty. You need the mama love now all of a sudden? We'll add more food in a few moments, okay?
Think there's something up here. Oh, can't go up. Definitely give it an exorbitant portions.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's
That
find
made him smile. I'm gonna be saving whoever the fuck this is.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
She's not wrong though with the logic.
that woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. least they're not giant lizards.
Oh, that's there.
I hate Clash events.
Yeah,
Behind you.
I just hate butting mash sequences. I really do.
I feel like it damages your controller more.
That's my point. Why I hate them. Really? Like, that wasn't dodgeable?
Supposed to be one of his best moves.
I still think that's lame.
Not this time.
Really? An assassin used the same trick twice? They should know better. Not a very good assassin, if you ask me, if he used the same trick twice.
Yeah.
Really? We're gonna sit here and repeatedly button mash?
And shake my whole ass motherfucking bed.
I don't like that.
I haven't shaken my bed in the good way.
Right? But I don't like that. That's probably my other grip. I don't like button mash sequences that are heavy on it. Increase attack by 2.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
And they'll be sorely disappointed.
Oh, nice. I'm curious if I can go back there, like re-go do through it, like if I missed something, you know what I mean? First things first.
Booty.
Make it quick. Sorry,
That-
might be.
Ooh. Repair gear. That's an upgrade.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I don't have enough sharp bangs for that. I'm pretty happy with that belt upgrade.
And what do you want? Going purse weighing you down?
What did she say?
One first weighing you down.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I'm not bothered by it either way. Treasure Coffer data is retained. I don't know what it means by that. I'll have to look up that. That wording is terrible. Okay. Can't travel back. Okay. So you'd have to go through that. Interesting choice of handling it. What do you think?
Ooh, sometime later.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Rune. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
I'm gonna be UPD.
Obelisks are for what? Fast traveling?
Yep. So I'm assuming it's used for reusable maps.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
So those are like mini dungeons, maybe? What do you think, honey?
Yeah.
Polymetaller. Is that equipment? I have points. I like how I went to be like, oh, is that something? And then I go and get distracted.
Nothing new.
Okay, let's check the other side, right? I love you. Getting tired?
A little, yes.
You're adorable.
Am I adorable?
Because you are. Ambush!
Ultimately!
I like with how dark it is. I would see if there's an item, right? Half expected to be able to go in there. Also, I half expected something to be up here.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Don't hit my dog, bitch.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
Jerk.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
I like Sid's sass. What do you think? Okay. I did miss something. I was failing this Bun Bun. Oh wow, a whopping 6 skill.
Congratulations, you're rich.
I know, I'm gonna be rich by the time we're done with this. I feel like they can make those item beams a little more noticeable for big ass areas like this. That's just me.
Yeah, I know.
Still not a particular fan of the button mashing either. I'm still enjoying the game a lot. You seem to be liking it too.
Mm-hmm.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Another dominant? They usually use their power to let you know.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I were with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You going through the...
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
It's one way to open the door.
You're fucking way of opening the door.
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Sylph, Garuda, one of them. Sylph or Garuda.
These would be relatively annoying.
Harpy?
Where did? What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, it still has some explaining to do.
I didn't dodge that in time.
Better be on your way, Sid.
Bitch. Cleric's medallion. Oh, that's pretty nice. What do you think?
Yeah.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Lucas here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the Dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
It's cheap magic tricks.
Mm-hmm.
She's weak.
And she's gone.
Yep.
She's not as strong.
That
as
or she's arrogant about her power.
Did she say where she was
Well,
going?
remember, she just summoned that fucking harpy. That does
Then we
take
head back to
power out
Last
of
Wing.
it. So she's weak right now.
Villagers may have heard
She'll
something.
get it back.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
He's lucky he hasn't gotten killed. So his name is Sidufus.
Sidolphus. It is in every game. If you don't know, Sid's full name has always
I've
been
never called
Sidolphus.
him by his original name.
Nobody does. It's always
It's
Sid.
just Sid.
But it's actually Sidolphus is his full name.
This one is a goofy ass motherfucker, so Sidufus fucking suits.
He is definitely influenced by Lightning Emperor Sid from Final Fantasy Tactics, though.
I thought we were riding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the day. The skies over storm brace for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a Dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing.
I realizing you were the other
And now I
Dominant.
can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
That's always a move.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then.
Get an answer?
He's like making sure that it is what he thinks it is. But yeah, he seems to know what it
Radiance would
is.
have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet
Even
here we
Gibbet
find the
knows what it
Empire's
is.
cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Think that's who it is.
She brought up the name.
The Phoenix and Lord Margrace. That would be Clive's brother.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Man can sleep sitting up with nothing backing him? What the fuck? Is that a fucking talent?
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
A bit?
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Won't you let him down?
He's fucking rude.
Not so fast.
We talk about arrogance and that dumb bitch having it. This motherfucker definitely does.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clyde. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this
Really only 28 degrees?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. You're always welcome here in Lostreet.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Smart man.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
I gotta remind them to make sure that they have the kids nice and toasty.
I warned him it was going to be cold already.
No.
There
Thursday.
I was thinking you were in bed with Cid.
We
Hope
end
so.
up with rain
Say about
tonight.
this. Speaking of whom,
So we'll have to
if
leave our
you
witching
see
bus
him,
dripping because obviously it
tell
may
him
be
thanks
cold
for
enough.
looking after us.
I'm aware already. I looked up the
Now,
weather earlier when I got into
can I help
making
you
sure
with-
about all of that
I'm
clothing.
searching for a dominant of
Said
fire.
about fucking making
Gav
sure
seems
they
to think he might have
everything
taken
honest.
refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
And I already told him to be aware of how cold it's going to be on average. That's why I had the clothes handled the way I did, huh? Fair.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
It'd be nice if we get some snow. Kids would have fun.
Tell me
What do you
that
think?
scowl means you've got good news.
Just, it'll put my mind back in time to 2019. My mother ever, for the first time
A
ever,
shady
watched
lad
Super
with a
Bowl.
hood and his equally shady lass.
Yeah,
Not much to go on.
can't fix that, but at least give the kids a good time, honey.
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Smart businessman.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I love you.
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
The layout of this city is a little rough.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another day without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries. Prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would.
Well, you should know.
A break bank right there.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
I wish I could manually invoke the running. You know what I mean? It's like I'm missing something. What do you think?
It's over.
I'll tell your lady. You tried.
Ouch.
Fucking Sid is vicious.
This is like the only time I've ever seen him be this vicious.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
It's over.
Saw a corpse swung.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta trim my toenails.
You stabbed yourself, I assume?
Shanked myself.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
She's a cunt. That's all you need to know.
Best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
see I'm busy here. Same Thornian, dear. My best work, that'll do. You can thank me later.
What's the achievement?
Trust to the 5s. Crafter upgrade 5 pieces a year.
That it?
I just upgraded 2 pieces of my gear. For now. I'm getting there. But I wanted to stream a little since I haven't been able to.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
So you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
I didn't know if I said it loud enough. I'm sorry.
Restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now.
She's a snake.
And always.
That's the king.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, girls.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Garuda has sharp senses.
So you've come for me after all.
Garuda has very sharp senses. What do you think? Picked him out entering the castle. Underground at that.
All clear.
$80-bit, what are you doing?
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I figured that would be helpful to you.
Really appreciate it. Do I not seem grateful? I always appreciate everything you do for me. Figured streaming would give you some entertainment. Is it bad that I chose? I just know both of us aren't feeling well, so when we crash, we're gonna crash for a while.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help. I'm doing most of the lifting.
Thank you. You're gonna eat some with me?
I heard your stomach was one.
I didn't even hear my stomach.
Yeah. I have sharp listening skills when it comes to that.
I know you do. I don't doubt you. I didn't even hear it. I'm just playing. I don't feel hungry either, so.
I know I am. I just feel hungry. It's just...
Leftovers in the fridge.
You and I read there. I have a leftover right here.
Well, that is true. From our.
I'm ready to finish my food. You're gonna bring it out stream. I'll give you something warmer to drink so you're not cold.
I appreciate it.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. So, where to next?
Which one is this? That's good.
We haven't been back to our usual snack place, so I don't know if they have them anymore.
I bought a ton up front, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you saved $30
a piece.
per box, yeah.
We still have a bunch of boxes.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Can you please
Girls,
stop?
don't get too close to the cup, please.
Bloody show off.
Hey.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left it.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Okay. You need to die. Really? Fuck off.
What's she doing?
Trying to show Daddy's food. Took a beating there because of the mage's combo staggering me. And me trying to hit phase shift to dodge. Of course I would get hit in the back. Where are you? You can die too.
Don't dare.
That's enough.
My hungry princess. So those boxes are really hard to see. Her.
I gave her a piece.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Ooh.
Manelli. You got it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, you know my sandwich is cold.
Yeah.
Obviously, my killer is cold because it's not warm enough. So I can feel the drink going down entirely.
I bet.
So I thought I spilled some on me. I was like, what the fuck? Does it feel so warm? And then I'm realizing, wait a second, I can feel the fucking heat coming from drinking it. Holy shit.
It is chilly today.
I've already been here to make hot chocolate for the kids when it snows.
I'm really glad Arrow sent those to us.
Mm-hmm.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
I just used my old Dunkin' Donuts one.
For your coffee?
For my hot chocolate?
Favor of Fire Scarlet Cyclone. Okay. Shame I don't use Scarlet Cyclone.
But yeah, the hot cocoa I used was the Dunkin' Donuts. Smaller cup.
Okay. I appreciate you making me mine.
All this bloody running. After them.
He doesn't realize she's just leading us, does he?
You don't say.
Stay down!
sick of you mages already.
Figure out which way to go, or
Making sure I'm not missing anything, because like the chests don't show up at all.
How is it that you have a hard time chewing on a piece of that, but Itty Bit can devour them within a matter of seconds? You are slightly older than her. And I gave you a piece so you don't feel left out.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Grey Grieger must have plans for us.
Yeah, see? Doesn't show up, does it?
No, you have to be looking around and then it pops up a circle.
Mm-hmm. That's why you keep seeing me just looking around, because you have to be pretty close to it to see the circle in general.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who used me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
have a bad feeling.
I see him dying, no matter what, through this journey. Spitting out the blood and stuff. She doesn't realize what that power does to her body yet. Mm-hmm.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
That's gotta be mildly annoying. Yep. Stop changing my lock-on target. For fuck's sake. That's like one thing I don't like either, is the lock-on is a bit finicky.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Still gonna have to heal afterwards.
Nope. Healing's for chumps. I think half the problem is that lock-on was shifting me around, and that's not very good either. They need a way for me to switch my lock-on targets at will. You know what I mean? That's just my personal thought. It's a pet peeve, but
Sid,
with practice I'll get used to it.
Do I look all right?
Couldn't keep using those powers.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal. Must be here somewhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. I think I got everything in there. Let's do a quick save, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. And there we go, honey. See? Didn't need to heal. You hate me right now, don't you? Always feel like I'm missing something because of the way they did those chests.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
You.
Not this time.
Making it up. Like I said, like those chests make me paranoid now. Can you blame me?
No.
I feel like they could have marked those or made them glow or something.
It's made for people like me. You understand that, right?
What do you mean?
What do I like to do in a lot of games that I play?
Be a loot gremlin.
Exactly. It's made for people like me who sit there and search for every little thing.
And that's fine, but I'm not you, and I have eyesight problems too on top of it. Get wrecked.
That's enough.
You're right there. Considering all the things I walked into, I thought I handled that room pretty well. Okay, so I want to go back out the door I came in and see if there's something up top, since that's where it's telling me to go. Hey, where am I? Whatever. But like, all things considering what I came into, that is clearly a case of oops, wrong room. Thank you. What do you think? Keep thinking it's like a chest. I just think like even a little glow would be much appreciated, you know what I mean? It's like they have them for this, just not the chest. Makes me think I'm gonna have to do some backtracking at some point. Just gotta make sure, right? I think you're right.
There's another door to the left.
Yes, ma'am. You are 100% correct. Thank you, Torgal, for confirming it. Got itty bit snuggling in between my legs.
She has the eats.
Yeah, she did kind of be a little fat girl, didn't she?
What are you doing, nosy girl? We've been at it for 2 hours.
It's been a pretty solid stream. Okay. I'm gonna take Torgal barking as there's a boss ahead. There.
There's danger.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
What should you say?
I did slightly below, but I'll save right here too. Because I think I'll call it after this when we get a little more sleep. I'll be content. So I'm pretty sure I get to fight this bitch now, finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd
actually
who
kill her
eats
and not
every
just
bleat
defeat
of the
her?
flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
She used to be a Branded, I'm betting.
Come, little lamb. To the slaughter with
Probably
you.
not on her face, though. It's somewhere on her body.
Swordswoman she is not.
Where is he? What else is it?
About to transform.
Yep. Full fight. She relies on her powers too much.
Or if not, you transform.
Dodge this.
Torgo for the save.
There's no one to save now.
of us is gonna eventually get tired, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be you, bitch. Bitch.
Time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together!
Torgal ain't putting up with shit from her. Good boy, Torgal. Yeah, Torgal, get her. Right, hon?
Hell yeah.
Fucking Torgal just choke slapped her.
And staggered her. More than the defeated, I need her dead.
I thought I did pretty good on that fight.
Totemanele!
Totemanele! Oh, baby.
The stinky rogy butt.
You were but a branded
How?
Because you're weak.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Hmm?
Clive, run. He is the victor.
Enough of this. What?
No longer deeming her as worthy.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Nope, he stole her.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
Looks like he stole her.
What have you done?
Whatever is in him.
Get free.
Need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
It's gotten strong.
Because as he said earlier in time, and we're talking about Sid, it can take years for one of the creatures to be rebirthed.
Mm-hmm.
And as we watched at the beginning, the Phoenix was torn apart.
And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
That's cool.
I think I do.
What do you think?
Hell yeah.
It's inside me.
Well, look at who it is.
Hi, Arrow. You're catching me at the point where I'm about to head back to bed.
You can play a little longer.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was an interesting thing to watch, though.
Yeah, stealing her power. I'm sorry, Itty Bit. I don't generally like moving, but I need to
Yep.
stretch.
She said nope as soon as she touched the blinky.
Oh.
No mistakes.
Pause. Oh, sorry.
Would you get your face out of there,
But
Steve?
no, her and I woke up early. Couldn't fall back asleep, so we had some hot chocolate, and I've been streaming for a little bit since I didn't feel well enough yesterday.
Stinky.
I still don't exactly feel the best, but I wanted to do something a little bit for her and I to enjoy. Oh, how are you?
Aw, the baby.
Yes, the white chocolate for me. Let me know what you think.
Tipsy. You drink?
Is he saying he's tipsy?
Yes, he says I am tipsy. I didn't know he drank.
I don't think he drinks often. He is German, though.
Yeah. They tend. I thought that was usually in celebrations. I could be wrong. It must be things that I watch. Business meeting.
Bosch, I know, drank a lot on and off. So I'm not really surprised.
It must be all the things I fucking read and watch that make me believe it's always like in a success of something that they celebrate.
I don't think it's always that, though, honey. So I got Garuda's powers. This is going to be fun.
You got the Harpy Lady.
Yeah. Shall we test him out?
Yeah, we shall.
I had to stretch for a moment. Fair. Yeah, Mia just realized you drank.
Well, I mean, I don't. I gotta remember, he's an adult. I keep forgetting.
I need an adult. You are an adult.
I need a much older adult. Usually I don't drink. Okay. I just.
Ooh,
oh, yeah.
boy.
Ooh, badass. When it's socially appropriate. Okay. I don't know. Americans are weird. I also gotta remember, I come from a Hispanic family, so we drink at like almost every
hour of the day.
Social gathering.
Oh yeah.
Whether it be birthday parties, it be the New Year, it be Christmas, Thanksgiving.
I'm more so now a peer pressure drinker. Sorry, you just caught us after we beat the first, like, I guess, significant boss in the game.
And stealing her power.
Tota Manele, fuck her.
Manele.
My power now. My power now. Actually, speaking of which, let's see what we can do with that, right? Garuda channeled.
Looks like we're gonna be able to steal all sorts of people's motherfucking powers.
Yeah. Oh, are you planning on playing it? I'm sorry. But fuck it, I drank.
Well. See, that's the best part. There's 7-Elevens out there, they can get the fried chicken from there. We don't have that here. And it makes me so sad. I love me some fried chicken.
Ain't no rule stopping me, not even my own.
Different side of Edo I have not seen.
Oh, Drunk Arrow?
Yes. Tipsy. Drunk, I don't know.
Okay. So, that's my icon ability. So, how I have Phoenix Shift gouges hers. Okay. It's gonna take me a little getting used to juggling between them. But that reminds me of, like, Dante's stance shifting.
Speaking of Dante.
Yeah, tiny itty bit. That's been just snuggling on Daddy's lap, but I had to finally get up and stretch. Tipsy me is the only me that's up for light. Shut up, you're always up for lighthearted fun.
Lighthearted? I would figure reckless fun.
Oh, I can get her fucking giant-ass tornado, honey.
God dang.
I kinda like that for the dodge.
The gauntlet?
Like that. I don't necessarily like that, but...
All other me's draw the line like puns. Yeah, so, reckless. Tipsy arrow / drunk arrow is reckless.
That, actually, I'm gonna grab that. And then I'll grab that. I think that's what I'll do for now and mess around. Tipsy me has no problem singing full blasted in public. You crack me up.
You there. This way, Tipsy.
Okay. Oh, that is way quicker.
You cracked me up, so I'm on mountains. You know, it makes me wonder.
Get over here.
The hell, this ain't no Mortal Kombat.
Now it is. Finish then. Stab.
I thought that was normal. Do not all people shake their water bottles before they open them? I thought it was normal. And I did it again. I mean, I don't like vigorously shake it, but I like will tilt it and lightly, like I guess, shake it. But I thought that was normal. Guess not.
Thought I hit you. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm the weird one. Okay.
I don't know. You seem pretty weird right now, Arrow.
Weird?
No, he's drunk. Still drunk.
I mean, he could type better than most drunk people, so I mean...
Was it work drinking or just,
He said it was a Japanese business.
Meeting? Yeah, Japanese business is
That's
drink
why I
in
said
general.
I must have the wrong impression because of everything I've read. and things that I've watched, that's what it mainly was a celebration.
No. Japanese drink in all business meetings considerably. It's considered actually kind of customary. I'm not surprised you are a lightweight. But no,
How rude!
In Japanese meetings, like especially if they're doing a meeting outside of work, they will drink during it. Does not matter.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's like very common.
The impression I had was something entirely different because of what I've watched and read. It's completely
Yeah, no, it's definitely not the right impression.
Well, that's cool. As long as you're not the one paying for it, I guess that's what really matters. Free is free.
Free?
I don't know if my job offered me fucking alcohol, and it was free. I didn't have to pay for shit. Hell yeah. Please be careful if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, please. I'm not, like, I'm paying attention to the conversation now, so I'm, like, taking hits I shouldn't be.
That's right. You suck anyway.
Right? Okay, I can't actively change. That's good to know mid-charge. Well, I'm not struggling for Gil. That's for
Finally. You're actually gonna be rich by the end of the game?
Theoretically, it's possible.
Unlike in Tales.
I've ended up like with like 400k by the end of it. What sense I guess you have?
See, when I think of bath bombs, my fruity ass thinks of glitter bath bombs.
Oh, it's only me.
Dummy, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
We butchered that fucking castle.
Right?
Oh, pierogi.
So if it
That
wasn't
pretty
you
girl.
or him who freed the bears, who
No,
was it?
there she goes.
Good question.
Daddy, you pet me.
Someone who didn't have their hands full.
Ooh, Botanical Rose. And it's clearly the Mario one.
But what matters is they're safe.
Aqua soap.
Something
Yep.
they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Pretty girl.
Just doing my job, like.
Oh, thanks for Arrow reminding me. I should probably look on
He's
Lush's
dominant.
website to see if I can get me a few bath bombs myself. They're expensive, but they're worth it. Especially the fruity
I
ones.
can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I like him. So which one should we recommend to Arrow?
You already said which one.
The Botanical? I think that's the one I said. Oh, she can make me...
There's Forest Rose, Yuzu, Lavender, Floral Bouquet, Botanical Wood, and Princess Peach.
Botanical Wood.
And then, of course, Aqua.
My lady.
So,
After all,
not the Mario
Go,
one.
go, go, go.
So is it shaped as a peach?
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know.
They're gonna kill her.
He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Lady,
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Without Garuda, she's nothing.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
Okay, I'll check it in a moment. She was a slave.
Come on, let's go home.
And it's a shame too, because it looks like she took her Eidolon powers for granted, her icons. Like pretty girl.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you. This wretched world.
They didn't completely abandon her.
She was meant to... It's gonna be like how it is in Final Fantasy, the later on ones. The more often they keep using it,
Yep.
they either die or they become the creature.
Yep, they get consumed.
Do you feel it too?
By the flames.
She's brought in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it,
You might wanna...
that doesn't mean you have to listen.
Send here.
I can't pause. Okay. Because I'm probably going to call it here and not do this fight.
You sure it's a fight?
I'm pretty sure we fight Garuda. The same way we fought Phoenix. Or fought as Phoenix, so... Probably going to call it here because I'm getting tired, honey.
It's early in the morning.
It's 2 sets. Okay. I'm gonna call it here, guys. Save and then do this fight later when I actually have had some rest.
So you mean later on today?
Probably, if you want to watch me stream more. Thank you for everyone who hung out and watched. Thank you, Arrow, for showing up. I'm sorry I'm ending it so soon, but I need to get some more sleep. I'm now tired enough. I don't know about you.
I'm alive.